Hi, I'm Tori with Spiral Quest Healing, and today I want to talk a little bit about what you can expect in any session that I offer, whether it's energy work, sound work, or eventually massage, because I'll be licensed in a couple months. The flow is going to be pretty similar for all of those because of the space that I'm creating here. First of all, you'll fill out an intake when you sign up for your appointment that gives me the information I need to know how I can best serve you in our session. We'll set goals for the session. We'll set intentions for the session. Um, Certain energy work ones, we will definitely want an affirmation to go along with it so that we can kind of know what we're trying to solidify positively for ourselves. And then when you get here, you'll be welcomed in. We'll re-discuss the goals and stuff for the session so that we can make sure we're on the same page and you can clear up anything I might be misunderstanding. And then we start with a grounding exercise. Regardless of what service you're getting, we're going to get grounded. We're going to bring that energy that's from the world and bring it down. So I start every session with grounding, whether we're doing energy work or we're doing a massage, whatever it is, I start with grounding. And then depending on what our goals are for the session, things can be different. So the sound sessions kind of flow. I use my bowls, my drums, my whatever needs to be used for that session to help based off what your energy is telling me it needs, because different instruments will help entrain your body to different frequencies for healing. So, entrainment is where your body matches the frequency of the instrument and you're kind of flowing together to bring homeostasis to the body. So, your body will tell me what instruments I need to play for how long, etc., etc. My number one priority through the whole session is your safety and your comfort. And if at any point during the session you need to change something about what I'm doing, I've had instruments rub people the wrong way and they're like, I don't like that one. And then we change it up. But then we also explore why that instrument specifically may have been rubbing you the wrong way. Sometimes there's a little bit of a chakra misalignment that's making your solar plexus feel like you're like twisted because of what I'm playing. And then it's like, okay, let's evaluate that. Let's see why that came up. But I'm always adapting for your comfort. If I'm using too much pressure, I will lighten it up. If I'm not using enough, I'll use more if that's what's appropriate for the session that was booked. And then again, we wrap up every session with grounding to make sure that when you're ready to leave my office, you're leaving calm and centered. Um, After your session, if you're wanting to talk for a few minutes, kind of tell me what came up for you. If you're wanting to share that with me, I do hold space for that so that we can talk about that, whether it's energetically or physical sensations for massage. When that's I do my student massages right now, but when that's offered professionally, also it's gonna be the same. Let me know what came up for you, and then we can set future goals, future appointments to keep going. And then you get a water that's been infused with a positive affirmation, and that's just a kind of like it's important to stay hydrated anyway. And the positive affirmation thing is just this idea that water has power, and so when you infuse it with positive things, the crystalline structure of it holds onto that positive energy, and then you're taking that internally, changing the cellular structure within you for positivity. You can take it or leave it. It's just makes it's my little heart piece in there. As we wrap up the session, we end it great grounded, and then after you leave, you will get an email, um, a follow-up email, whether it has homework or not depends on what session we had. But I like to stay in contact, and then we can keep treatment goals moving forward. But that's just a little bit of what to expect with sessions for me. I wanted to keep the massage stuff in there too because I'll be licensed after next month. So um, I already have a pretty good flow with that. So just kind of what to expect with those as well. And if you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me. I know it feels a lot more comforting when you kind of know what to expect before you go somewhere. So.